I have no doubt I'm going to sound like a news anchor for this update, but this update came out literally as I opened the game, and then I got a notification. I was like, oh. So it's like we got a update for major improvement to the simple logo editor, but includes multi-select, zoom alignment. Okay, cool. Reflections added. Reflex lines. Okay, cool. Circles can now be turned into an ellipse. You can download community logos when changing your logo from stock window. Oh, so you can change it in-game. That's cool. Making some improvements to tasking group and groups now side out to maintain order. Added release date reminder notification. Oh, thank God. I hope that does the same for contracts. Jesus Christ. That is actually handy. I'm happy I waited for this update because it's going to be a big one then. So, right now I've got a few episodes uploading, so I thought I might as well record one while I wait on them uploading. So we're going to let time go, but I want to be a bit observant here. We've got some juggling to do. But I also want to do some updates because I don't think some. Okay. Right, and then something I want to just address. We built our servers up here, but we never actually added anything to it. So we're going to add these to that right now because we don't have a hosting company. Ideally, you wouldn't have two internal and external processes running on the same server. But for now, that's what we're going to do. Have those no externals running on it, to be fair right now. So it's not like I'm doing a major tech sin. If anything, I'm just hosting our internal processes on one server set. Array, I should say, really. One server. Right. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay. Don't want to do marketing yet. If we're honest, it's gonna have to be done at some point. So let's say May 85, August. It's not May, August. Release that. That's announced 82 followers in the first amount of time. That is actually pretty impressive. So we're going to do more marketing on this. We're going to give Romantic 2 its hype behind it. Then we'll give you a press build as well. Okay, so you've got a bit more and you've got a lot of following, which would make sense because they've got a lot more. And antivirus wise, they're going to have the biggest leap in their follower rate, which reminds me. Make a sequel. Overly stream. But if we go in here and auto balance, yeah. In theory, I could then just go in and chop off that. Balance it to 100 and bingo. But I'm not going to do that. Balance again. Yeah, that's fine. Right. It's valued at 64, so we'll stay at 64. That's fine. I'm the lead on it. Skill is getting better and better as we go along. We'll design it. Tomorrow our design team has a lot of work to do there. Right. Chromatic 2 is ready to progress to the next stage practically now. It's just got to get that OS support, and this isn't exactly the most difficult task. That's that done, and then this is getting itself done fairly quickly. If I pause that, that gives them a few... Oh no, my guy can't even do that. Oh no, he can, he's on it, he's on it. Come on guys, squeeze that last little bit out. Do it, come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be joking with me. Okay. Got a whole year to make this. So I'm hoping. Right, promote that. Let you start moving again. No pressure to me, eh? Press build again. Press build again. Okay, we got some growth. 800 followers. You know, I think the only software I've ever had that like major number of followers was not at that level, at least. It was 300. Sorry, no, it was 430. I want to say somewhere around that range. And we were doing CMS board back in 2018, and it was a lot less integratable and complex back then. It was pretty straightforward, but it took us a month and a half to like get fully functional and happy with. And then someone said, well, what if we, integrate this, do this, do this? And I was like, have you, done any of this before? I'm like, no. It's like, then no. I don't know why we're overloading. That is interesting to me though. It's probably heat in the room. Servers are lowering their rate because of the heat. Not that it appears to be. Develop that. Doesn't matter anyway, because we need to now get on to some more interesting tasks. So we're going to hire a new team here. And in fact, I'm going to have them go at the top of the building. So they're out of the way, really, if I'm honest. There we go. They won't be orange, they'll be red. Like a nicer red, like that. Okay, and I'm going to make use of this room's space a little bit more excessively. In fact, actually, because it's the team leader, I might make it so the team lead has a smaller desk, just to be funny with it. Give them the artist table, and they won't complain too much. We got a lot of stuff. I don't think the computers are ready for an upgrade yet, though. I think it's the 90s. Yeah. So we can do the servers, though. That's fine. Services. So we got servers, and then I wanted, not services, I wanted to look at phone. I think if I could type in the word services, it might show up, but no. Apologies. Do that. Okay. Right, so our leader can go there, and then the designers are here. So I want to hire 3 designers to a new team called Research 3D/net. It's fine. Can't select it. That's fine. In fact, let me hire the leader first. HR, socializing, multitasking. Capacitor. Ooh. Oh, we could go with this and it's just neat for you. So you're literally not a negative. And the same perks. Get you. I've hired them to the wrong team. That's fine because I'll just transfer them over. What are you hired for? Oh, you're our accountant. Yeah. Move you over. Our first team with a proper leader on it, which is kind of funny. Leadership role. Right, so there's our leader. If I set this room to be in that team, I can then go in here and manually say the leader sits here. Because they won't be doing as much, so they can just sit a computer there. Whereas our 5 employees of very talented nature are going to be doing talented stuff. And I can do this and have them compatible, hopefully, with that team now, yeah. There's 2 employees like so. And I want to do some research in this area then. On server outage later, eh? That's a funny phone call. Oh, George, you know the server. Yeah, I turned it off and I said it'd be offline. It's currently defragging, which it was reading out ridiculously high numbers, so I said, hey, we're defragging this. Everyone at that point okayed it, so yeah. Well, don't listen. A lesson to be learned, that. Right, if I do that, I should only need to be them there and you here. Perfect. Now, granted, the primary one is 3D, but if networking gets tackled as well, that's great. I'm not announcing you yet. I'm not even going to bother with prompting an announcement for that. So this is getting researched. Great. See if we can get anyone else. Oh, we can fill the whole team. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Select. Do that. You can do art, but I don't need you to do art. That's the funny thing. So the next version of the OS is going to take a lot longer, so we're going to spend a lot more time on that. So once that one goes out, it's instantly going to be, let's develop the next OS, get 3D and networking into it. Let's do a real push for some of these high techs now. Okay. In fact, how many programmers do I currently have? Because I want to hire 2 in that area of 6. Okay, so I've got room to hire 2. And then the same with design. Although I'll probably use the designers upstairs, to be honest with you. It's speaking to people upstairs, I'm not going to need a lawyer, aren't I? The furniture from down there. Right. Make this a pitch black room. Set this to research and that. Set it to services. Okay. I want to hire lawyers who are super focused, meaning they'll focus even more. We'll hire 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 4. Come on. 4 of them can't do the job. I don't know why I'm hiring them. My hope is that'll be the case. Well, so much for the warning. Gee. Okay, you're ready. You've got 700 bugs fixed. Let's send you out. Okay. I was expecting 5 stars, not gonna lie. Get us a 50,000 budget on this. Get us 1 million in copies on it. That's how ambitious I am at selling 1 million copies. And in the same day, I want an update. And I just realized the other team, the new team we have, to be blunt, isn't working the full hours required and isn't on crunch. Now that's the case, and that might mean this will go a bit faster, which it looks like it will. Yeah. Okay. Grammatic's done. Pause that. Pause that. This I want doing today. Couldn't care less anything about anything else. Just that. Happy we didn't advertise the AI Guardian, otherwise it'd be kind of dead in the water right now. Alright. 9 idle people, that's not bad though, because like, for example, artworks on, you know, there's my reminder there, look, remember to release Grammatic today. I'll release it now before I forget. 50,000. We'll send out 750,000, so almost 2 million copies. Okay. That's almost dead, which I'm happy when it will fail out. Okay, so the big update for that is done. Looks like our bug support is going well. Let's get that moving. Get that done. Turn that on. They can work on that now. Marketing wise for you, I'm gonna say August. Oh no, can't do next year August. I want to have it out this year. It's ready. Promote. Get the bugs out of it. The entire team focuses on it. I think they can get it done. It's the case of if the entire team focuses on it. Right, finish that. Patent it. Start that. And make sure that's assigned to the right legal team, otherwise we'll be sat doing nothing the second quarter of next year. Well, no pressure, team. Yeah, sure, we'll prove that. Remember to release the ever so wanted AI Guardian today. Okay. We're getting a lot of bugs out pretty quickly. Okay. 12,500, because it's not a big project. And we'll get 500,000 in copies. 1 million worth. Looks like we're making the big bucks though. Okay. So, like I said, not even... Oh, getting burgled right now for our servers, which is funny. Oh, we'll have so many people witness this robbery, it's not even going to be funny. If I were the burglars, I'd be getting out very quickly. Right. What I want to do real quick, I want to adjust all the benefits and then we'll tackle what else we're doing. Right. Company card note, Christmas bonus, yeah. Vacation, no. Severance pay, we'll say yeah. Health insurance, death, and pension, yeah. Night shift compensation, yeah. Yeah, that's a big benefit overhaul, that. It costs us a lot per month. Oh. Where would this be? I don't want to be a smart ass, but I don't see how you're overlapping anywhere. This isn't an office if you're going to the roof. Where are you now? That is not an office, it's a canteen area. If they're treating that as an office, then that's, yeah. Okay, that's now done, meaning hang fire is in effect. I'm not going to make that go anywhere. You dead yet? No. You dead yet? No. No, they're all pretty prominent. Come fix me like dozens of those. While that's getting fixed, let's work on... So we got both patents practically done. Okay. We need another lawyer. Oh, Lord. They know their lawyers. I mean, if they don't know their lawyers, I don't know what I'm paying them for. Not to sound sarcastic or anything, but you'd think it'd be obvious. Okay. Right, the pattern's going a lot faster for some dumb reason. It could be that they were helping with research. But even at that speed, we may have just failed on patenting 3D. And I'll be very annoyed, but it seems to be the most common thing around here. Oh, hang on. Patent. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen, yeah. I literally went to do it. Already gone. Research in 3D and networking. Prioritize 3D. Right. For tomorrow's assignment, they're going to do adding networking and that. Adding auto updates just to help it. 3D is just 3D. And in theory, they can balance that out. That'd be great. No, that's fine. It takes 3 years to develop. Cool. It's gonna be the 1990s edition. By that point, I'll have a cloud store and all that. It takes 4 years just to do that. But what would that look like if we did this? I hammered to that. You know what? I'll indulge myself. Hiring for core team. 1, 2. Programmers. 3D and system. 1, 2. Network and 3D. 1. Okay. Just system and 2D just for sake of having. No, nothing. 3 years now. That's doable. Let's do it. It's worth 135. It's definitely overkill, but it's definitely worth doing. Right. I need designers in 3D and networking. And then to get around the limitation on, and well, not even a limitation, it's just finding people that specialize in that. Do that, and then 3D. Failed. That's fine. That's fine. It means there's no one out there now. So tomorrow we have a lot of employees coming in. We've not even addressed the artist yet. Oh my god, that's gonna be a whole nightmare, isn't it? Let's lease another floor, and I've got room for the designers in theory, so that's fine. The programmers, that could be a I won't make the joke of it being a programming issue, but you know. Enough binary room for them. Right, let's let time go. Let's let them work on all these new things. That's last month. I read that and I was like, what do you mean we've been outpatented again? About to go and yell at them practically. I'm gonna hire one artist in 3D. You hired. Might as well. Guess our total count up quite high, that. Our compatibility is at 200%. How does that make sense? Like, is it supposed to be lower? Cohesion increase in compatibility. Okay, so they're not all friends though. Right. I just wanted to know what was going on there, but it didn't really answer my question. It is cool seeing this go up though. And it looks like they are working efficiently. People that ain't is these lovely blokes. And a bit curious why. A bit more than just curious, I guess you could say. It looks like after their meetings they are steaming through it. Just hopeful that this month is going to be the turnaround for it. What was that? Inspiring is better than the other one, and Inspiring is better than the other one. Okay. And as for you, Inspiring. Okay. For Grammatic 2, the biggest update ever since. Grammatic 1, I'm just going to do that. Add everything we can. Call it Grammatic 2.1. Make it. Don't break it, preferably. A lot of optimism going into that statement, knowing it's me that's leading up on this. I mean, the team's fault if it gets broke, to be honest with you. Put it on all of those. As for AI Guardian, I mean, let's be honest, is it worth putting on other platforms? Like, am I allowed to be that blunt? I really don't know. That's the funny thing. It's not even worth marketing that. Just get a hype behind it just in case, and then that's not an issue. Finish you, yeah. Start you, they've got that. Hope they get that moving pretty quick. Let's say this year's December, preferably. 86 December. Right. Pioneer's doing well. This is doing really quick now. I don't know why networking's faster. I really don't. Interesting though. So 79 million. If we get to 100 million, then next episode we'll move buildings by all means. I don't see why not. Okay, the patent's ready, which is good to see because that means when this is ready, boom. And hopefully by next year, we have secured patents on both of these. Because we've already got this year, so we can't do it yet. A bit early. Oh dear lord. Alright, let's do that. Get that an update out. Ooh, I barely caught that on time. Yeah, give 50,000 budget and got it 25,000 copies. Be amazed if it sells any more than its primary source, but you know what? Funny if it does. Do that and do that. Pause. In fact, don't even pause it. Let them run simultaneously, I guess, till they get halfway. Right. Just tell them I got a priority for 3D oven. Nah, no. Let them work on one at a time. The only thing on that team that is somehow working fine is them working at one at a time. Okay. Yeah, update that. And boom. As for you, I'll do the update. You are practically dead. You need an update. So I only do bug updates once this is out. Before it's out, I might choose to give it a system software update, but that kind of makes the point pointless. How are we doing on our actual rating? Pretty well. Pretty well. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I feel like taking on a contract. But then again, we kind of hitched on this networking task. So what I'm going to do is assign them. That adds in all that brain power there. It wasn't there already. And that should, in theory, help with pushing this a bit quicker. Seems to have actually helped a bit. Please can't keep up with support. Oh my god. Right. That is actually the worst thing to ever have happen to you. But it's fine because what we can do is hire more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overkill. Don't get me wrong, it's overkill. But who said overkill was a bad thing? I mean, America perfects overkill every year in how they do stuff. Oh, shoot. Let me edit it. Boom. And as for you, you're now services limited to specifically the core team. Don't think every team has a limitation. No, on their rooms. No, they don't. Sure, progress that. Progress that. And guess, yeah, unpause that. Release that. I'm very much aware that this, in theory, shouldn't have actually happened. But it did. And that's unfortunate. But we've tackled it. So have that standing, because I have a feeling the minute they come in and work it out, we're just every day catching bugs. So I might as well let the teams working on Summit. I won't commission drawing anything up on that yet. I'll have to maintain the hype. Maybe that'll... No, it doesn't stop me getting flashes on it. We'll end that. Save money. Speaking of saving money, are you finally dead? No. You... No. You... Somehow you've still got a boatload of users. I understand that you've got a lot of bugs, so fix that and that. Okay. Saying the software at times. Okay, we got it. Most Pro Tool, 3rd place. That's cool. Best employer, 1st place. Boom. We are the best. Better be as well, because otherwise, if they weren't rating us that in the tabloid, oh, some employees who are saying we weren't the best might be... They might have their goose cooked for them. Free of charge too, because we are the best. So we'll do it for the 90s in January. And then we're going to start marketing you towards that goal. And we're going to repair the building. And oh, I forgot all about this, but let's go up here. Replace. And do that. There we go. Oh, I've overlapped because I didn't use the larger racks. Oh well, I don't feel like changing it. Looks up to a whopping 6 gigabytes a second. Right, finish the pattern on that. In a minute we'll be doing the next set of patents and work, but that's fine. Till that, I think we'll do Grammatic 3's work now. And I think you can all see the pattern here. So this one team is juggling these 3 balls of doom and gloom in such a way that it's helpful to me. Maybe not to the person receiving it, though, I guess, because they'll be like, oh, these guys are so busy, they're doing all these jobs. Like, well, yeah, they're busy, but so is everyone else in the world. And that's everyone. Design work on that. On the system's up to date. I don't care if I've got the pattern on it, I'm not going for the pattern. I'm just trying to get it so it's up to date. Do 3D, do networking. What was that? Let that run, let that run. Do a review on that. Nice to see it's ready to have bugs start fixing on it. Also nice to see we can announce it. So let's announce it by all means. Do a press build on it. See what the press think of it. And then tomorrow's quite literally eating your own dog food day where they all go for it. Might be a big hit, has all the features. It won't be out for a while, but everyone seems to be subscribed to the using it straight away. Like this only being out for 2-3 years nearly. Out for 2 years, be out for 3 years in a month. Not even funny. But with that said, guys, as always, I've enjoyed filming this, and no doubt by now all 6 videos I was recording will have uploaded. 3 which just uploading to a drive so I can edit them off-site so I can access remotely, and then the other sets of the videos I've actually on YouTube, so that gives me a bit of backlog for next week. So I'm not, you know, rushing every day to get an episode uploaded. Helps a lot. With that said, guys, as always, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit some feedback to us in the comment section below. And just say anything down there, ask questions as well. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.